Alright, on to the next one. Hold on. I'm pulling it up as we speak. Alright. Is there anything in particular that I want to babble about now? No. I don't think so. Okay. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, Season 6, Episode 22, PPOV, or, in parentheses, Pony Point of View, which is interesting and does not imply anything, because from my perspective, from what I understand, every single episode is from a pony point of view, because the show itself is about ponies, and they live in a world that's dominated by ponies, so I have no idea what this episode is going to be about, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. So. Jesus, I've just been repeating myself so much today, and I do not like it. I feel like it makes me seem very unprofessional, and it makes me sound really awkward, and so, yeah. Look, there I go again. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and start. 3, 2, 1, go. And there's Twilight and Spike. Exciting.
Twilight, can you slow down a bit?
Sorry, Spike. It's just Pinkie Pie, Rarity, and Applejack are getting back from their Seaward Shoals boat trip, and I can't wait to hear all about it.
I have no idea what that is.
Such a shame Rainbow Dash and Fluttershy had to miss it for their Cloudsdale Flight School reunion.
Jesus.
Maybe the rest of us not going
Flight school reunion?
Anyway.
Ooh.
I know the three of them were really looking forward to getting
Do we
out
get
of
different stories? I want to hear.
I think they all just wanted to try something new.
Huh. I guess a boat trip qualifies as that.
Yeah.
My only worry is that they'll be so excited they'll talk over each other and I'll miss some of the details. Just to be safe, I may need you to take notes.
I want to hear stories.
Right.
Stories of epic quests and travels. Oh dear.
So, how was the trip?
Awkward and apparently really tense. Jesus Christ. Pinky.
Well, at least you don't have to worry about them talking over each other.
Yeesh. Does that mean we're not going to be getting Rainbow Dash and Fluttershy? I'm sorry, guys. It's been a while, and I need to get back into the feel of things. I'm sorry if my commentary in the last episode was really kind of crappy. I'll get back into it, I promise. By the finale, I'll be back to my old self again. I wish we'd see Zecora again. I feel like that's been forever since we've seen her. Like, legitimately. And she has, like, a part. She was in, Fault in Our Cutie Marks for, like, a few split seconds, but she just...
I don't know what happened on that boat trip, but once Rarity, Applejack, and Pinkie Pie have some tea and talk it out, I'm sure every pony will feel better.
Oh, look at the cookies!
Come on in, every pony! Gummy Opalescence and Winona? This is a surprise.
When are there messenger pets like this?
Are Pinkie Pie, Rarity, and Applejack with
I always wanted a messenger pigeon, but I don't think you can sell those.
Sorry, darling, but I must decline the invitation to your soiree. While I'm sure it will be positively resplendent, there are certain ponies I'd rather not associate with at the moment. Rarity.
Rarity's not coming? So I polished my scales for nothing.
Look at Winona. Oh my god, Pinkie wrote her little letter on her gummy's belly.
I'm still a mite upset about everything that happened on the boat. Applejack. Sorry I can't make the tea party today, but there's a small problem with the guest list. Plus, I'm right in the middle of a very important cupcake. Pinkie.
Oh dear.
Come on, Spike.
Don't eat that, Winona. There's
Come
chocolate.
here and tell us what happened. We'll just have to go to them.
Right behind you.
You know, seaweed's very good for your skin. Oh dear.
I'm sorry, but my mane wasn't made to support marine life.
I don't really like crab meat. I feel like it's too sweet. I much prefer lobster. Ooh, but I love clams.
Maybe you
Oh,
could
so
go
good.
to
And I
one.
grew
Yes,
up
I
with
agree.
shrimp in my life.
Just another innocent casualty
So
of that
good.
disastrous
And crawdads are great, but really messy to eat.
Spike and I were wondering what happened out there.
Octopus is nice.
Please,
Squid's the
darling.
best,
I
however.
don't know if I'll
Calamari is
ever
like
be able to discuss it.
top notch if done
It's far too
correctly.
painful. If it's too difficult to talk about, we completely understand.
I want to say
Grab it,
Chippendale, but I feel like it's Van.
It all started at
no.
the docks. I knew Applejack
Well,
and
maybe.
Pinkie Pie wanted to get out of their element, so I thought I would surprise them with an elegant cruise.
I don't know. Did
I
that
had
look
one
Art
small
Nouveau or
boat,
no?
Just a few key essentials. All right,
Chippendale has a
girls,
lot of
prepare
shrimp on it.
yourselves for luxury on the high seas.
I like the sailor. He looks magnificent. Jesus
The
Christ.
sea air carries a portent for trouble this day. 'Tis a treacherous and perilous journey that lies ahead of us.
I'm the kind of person where if I get on a boat, I'm gonna wear like a big flowy dress. Because I want to look really pretty.
I have no idea what you just said, but your wardrobe is
After all,
delightfully seaworthy.
if I die, that's gonna be the outfit I wear for all eternity. So if I
Despite
sink,
Applejack's
I want to be a pretty
flippant
siren
attitude,
and make
I
other
was
people
still
die with
determined
me.
to get my friends out of their element by providing them with all the refinements of a luxury cruise. I'd made sure to bring all the most delectable nibbles for them to
Ooh.
enjoy.
Ooh, I brought food too! Let's see, I've got cotton candy, taffy, circus peanuts, and lots of other super yummy stuff!
Oh, Pinkie Pie!
You know what sounds really good right now?
Delectable. But
A
if
shrimp
some of us
boil?
try one of
Oh,
these cucumber
so
sandwiches. Dig it?
I like cucumber sandwiches. I like mine with feta cheese.
Hmm? Hmm? Hmm?
It's really weird, I bet.
Arr! Get those off me ship!
Applejack.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I had no idea you had such distaste for cucumbers.
Yar! Har har har! Hardy har har har!
Okay, I got a feeling this is a case where like both of them have different perspectives.
Well,
Oh.
hold on, because it gets even worse. Pinkie tried to light
Ugh!
up a maritime game.
What is that chair? It's gonna bother me.
Pinata clock! Wanna give it a whack, Rarity?
Oh, darling, of course.
Maybe it's Henry Vaughn.
Har har har!
I can't remember his last name.
Charting a course
Henry
to the very heart of that maelstrom.
Van de. I want to say Van der Rohe, but I know for a fact that's wrong. Starts with a V.
Just a thought, but
Yeah, now I know for a fact that that's what that chair is because it looks like it's got like a smoke motif. Oh my god!
Cove.
Yeah, I got a feeling that Applejack's gonna have her perspective and it's gonna be like Rarity's being really freaking snotty.
I could find us a more cruise-friendly captain.
There'll be no mutiny aboard me ship.
Look at me! I'm the captain too!
Clearly, Pinkie Pie had caught Applejack's sea madness.
This is fun.
Is that all you've got? Yeah!
Then what happened? Oh, the boat sank, obviously.
Well then.
So, Applejack got some sort of sea madness and caused the boat to capsize?
Isn't that a thing though?
After
No,
all,
I'm thinking of
Pinkie Pie
King's
put in to
Madness.
provide her and Pinkie
Well,
exactly
maybe.
the cruise they needed
I mean,
to
I-
get out of their elements.
I don't know.
That is how Applejack
I wouldn't be shocked if there was like a
So
thing
you
that
were stuck out
was
in
like
the
a
middle of the
name
ocean?
for
How in a
like a
quest
type
did
of
you
sea
get back?
madness. I'm pretty sure that would exist.
Spike, darling.
I know scurvy is a
You'll have to
thing, but that's
forgive me.
entirely
I'm
different.
far too emotionally drained to discuss the matter any further.
Rarity, I don't suppose there's any chance you might be.
See, I don't know. Those are
exaggerating
Chippendale.
things
Yeah, because
just a
they're.
little?
I don't know. Maybe they're.
Well, I can assure you that that is exactly
Okay,
what
I'm done.
happened.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Believe me, you can ask Pinkie Pie. I'm quite certain her story will be the same.
So that's what Rarity said happened on the boat, huh? We thought there was a chance she might have embellished the story just a tad. So we wanted to hear about what happened from you.
Ooh.
Did Applejack really capsize the boat?
Immediately thinking of pistachio
not.
pudding.
That's just silly. There's no way Applejack could have sank the boat. I knew it.
That's a relief.
Because Rarity did.
What?
So the boat sank.
It all started on the docks.
I knew Rarity and Applejack wanted to get out of their element, so I figured I'd throw them the funnest, silliest boat party ever. But I guess Rarity had other ideas. I thought I overpacked until I saw Rarity and her team of porter ponies.
Ooh.
Prepare yourselves for a
Yeah, that seems... I'm gonna be very real with you, that seems way more legitimate.
extravagance. That sounds fun.
Ahoy, mateys!
Yeesh.
Batten down the hatches, y'all, because this here's gonna be a boat ride of adventure.
I can live with that.
Yeah. Pinky's all chill.
Huh, they just keep coming. Now you can't throw a silly boat party without snacks. So I made sure to pack the funnest party food I could find. Rarity, would you care for some cotton candy? It's freshly spun.
Oh, Pinkie Pie. Those all look simply, well, simple.
But they're obviously unfit for a luxury cruise.
Now my cucumber sandwich is on the other hook. Try one, then you'll understand.
Ooh, are those chocolate chip?
What?
Sorry, cucumber sandwiches are so 10 seconds ago.
I
Wait,
don't
wait,
understand.
wait.
What?
That doesn't sound like Rarity.
That doesn't sound like it makes sense at all. That doesn't even sound like something you would do.
Sounds. I thought I'd lighten the mood with some super fun party boat games. But Rarity was a real wet blanket. It's pinata time! Want to give it a whack, Rarity?
Oh god, that laugh.
Oh, you were serious? Well, that's adorable.
I'll give it a go.
That's the spirit! Let's get this boat party started!
And my cat's on the air conditioner. Have fun with that, guys. I'm not able to hear him if he does start meowing.
Oh, don't worry, dear. Luxury cruises never sing.
What? And that's why the boat sinking was all Rarity's fault.
That seems odd.
Yes.
I mean, we trust you, of course, but it's also
Embellished?
extraordinary.
There we go.
Oh, it's extraordinary, all right. But that's exactly what happened. In fact, the only thing I might have gotten wrong was that there was even more porta ponies. But just to be safe, you should talk to Applejack. She'll know exactly how many porta ponies there were.
Okay, but if the boat sank, how did you all get rescued?
Ah, that's easy. We just...
That's it. We've got to go talk
Derpy's
to
not
Applejack.
gonna be happy.
Good idea. She'll straighten this out.
I just really want to know how they made it back. But yeah, that'd be great too. Hold on a tick. Pinkie Pie says it's Rarity's fault, and Rarity says I sank the boat? Well, that's plumb crazy. If you two really want to know what happened, I'll tell you. Y'all know how Pinkie Pie and Rarity wanted to get out of their element? Well, I brought a treasure map to give them a rip-roaring seafaring adventure.
Spike's
but
not having
they
it.
had other ideas.
By the way, why does Applejack's family have a boat?
Prepare yourselves for the most luxurious boat outing
Ooh,
that
that's
ever
actually really
lived.
pretty.
And more fun than you can shake a stick at. Because I brought a stick.
Okay then.
All right, mateys. But just y'all wait till you see the high seas adventure I've got planned.
Did you see how Rarity was posing? That's funny. Been waiting for a Titanic.
Unfortunately, they seemed less interested in a treasure hunting adventure and
Ooh.
more interested in snacks.
Oh, darling, That food isn't fit for a pony of proper breeding, darling. And refinement,
Jesus.
darling. The sandwiches on the other hoof.
Darling.
Betcha I can fit them all in my mouth.
Pinky, darling, please.
Rarity,
Well, I never. Hoofa.
Me neither. Hoofa.
Do you want to say it or should I?
I'll go. That sure doesn't sound like Rarity or Pinkie Pie. Oh, it gets a sight worse than that.
Oh boy.
It's PWT, pinata whacking time.
Oh, darling. Whacking is a base pastime for common ponies.
Jesus
Doesn't
Christ.
interest me in the least.
I think it's so funny. I know it's really kind of bad. And they're probably insulting like a lot of people, but I just think it's so funny.
Huh? Looks like we need to change course.
Ooh, why, this will make a perfect tablecloth for my cheese board.
Maybe so, but it's also the only way to find Thunder Cove. And Pinkie Pie was just about as helpful as a weasel in a henhouse.
Jesus.
Pie, reporting for mass duty.
Hold on, everybody!
Wait, so it was Rarity and Pinkie's fault?
Yep.
Okay.
And maybe if they ever apologize, I'll consider talking to them again. If they all blame each other, I don't know how we're gonna get them to talk again.
Neither do I, Spike. Neither do I.
I feel like Spike is gonna combine the stories and like pick
There's
pieces
gotta
that
be
seems
some way to fix
legit.
this. If
and make,
Applejack,
like, the
Pinkie
real
Pie,
one.
and Rarity keep not talking to each other, they could forget what good friends they really are.
I'm glad I got what I wanted.
All of his stories
We got
are so different.
stories.
We're never gonna figure out what really happened.
Their stories were different, but they also had a lot in common.
I guess. They were all on a ship that sank, and that's about it.
Not quite.
Oh?
Ah,
Cucumber sandwiches.
Not only do I think I know how the boat sank, I have a pretty good idea how to get Rarity, Applejack, and Pinkie Pie back together.
Those are like legit drawings too. Way to go, Twilight.
I hope this plan of yours works. Winona brought me your note about a friendship emergency. How can I help?
That face! Oh my god, look at it!
It's a good thing it was time for Gummy's bath, or I might not have seen your note about the emergency.
Oh, Applejack's angry.
What's she doing here?
Sorry, but I just didn't know how else to get the three of you here together. And there really is a friendship emergency. Yours.
Oh, there's no emergency. I'm just waiting for an apology.
An apology?
What? Why would you want me to apologize when it was Rarity's fault?
What are you talking about? Applejack clearly caused the boat to sink. She stranded us in the middle of the ocean.
Will some pony please tell me how you made it back?
Yeesh. Now we know what officially what Rarity was wearing.
Well, maybe it wasn't the middle of the ocean.
Even so, I don't appreciate being hornswoggled into coming back here.
Hornswoggled.
On that, at least we agree.
Oh wow, look at those
I know you each have a
houses.
different perspective on how the boat capsized.
That's
and
like
blame each
really
other.
nice attention
But
to
if you
detail.
come
The houses are
along
on
with me, I'll
stilts.
show you what really happened.
Even in the background. That's cool.
Well, not that I have any doubts, but it will feel good for every pony to see exactly whose fault it was.
I think we all know which pony is about to be proven right.
We sure do.
Like I said, I sure hope this works.
I feel like the princess friendship would be able to afford a bigger boat.
Whatever you're looking for.
I mean, I'm just saying, I feel like that should go into the princessy budget.
Don't worry, Spike. I've got it all under control. While all of your stories seem very different, they all had something in common. Cucumber sandwiches.
What in the hay does that have to do with anything?
And why would you waste a perfectly good hors d'oeuvre?
You also mentioned the bubbling water. And the swell.
It's a sea
Cucumber just
monster.
happens to be the favorite food of the tri-horned bunyip.
A what
And
now?
bubbles, followed by a swell, is what happens when they swim up to the shallows from deep water.
How do you... Okay.
So, we attracted a tri-horn, whatchamacallit?
With cucumber sandwiches.
Oh dear.
Sounds like a stretch.
I want to see it.
Hello, bunyip, sir.
Oh! Okay, it's kind of ugly, but it's kind of cute at the same time.
So, a tri-horned bunyip, who's very sorry he accidentally knocked over your boat, right?
It's
Wait,
a he.
the storm had nothing to do with the capsizing?
Nope.
All right. Even if our friend the bunyip is responsible for sinking the boat,
I like how
still
she
doesn't
calls him a friend, even though they technically risked their lives and, like, freaking just sank their boat that was probably really expensive.
I think I can explain that too. Each one of you spent so much time trying to come up with the perfect way to get the others out of their element that you didn't notice your friends were doing the same thing.
Wait a minute. You brought all those games and things for us?
Of course! I figured the boat trip was the perfect time to do things that were silly and fun.
and I was just trying to give the two of you the elegant cruise I thought you deserved.
And I just wanted to give you two a high seas adventure, since that'd be something new and different for y'all.
Oh!
That is so sweet. You must have gone through so much trouble.
Well, not half as much trouble as you did making all that fancy food and bringing all those games.
I guess this just teaches us that even long
I want to know what really happened, though, like from a normal perspective.
Well, there's something I'd like to communicate to you all right now. You girls are the best friends a pony could ever have.
Oh, let's never fight again.
You
Agreed.
got it.
Aw.
All right, you big softy, bring it in.
Come on, Bunyip Sir! You got it!
Ooh, wow, okay. I don't know if that's sanitary.
There's nothing like a luxurious adventure boat party to get you out of your element.
Aww.
You said it.
But I want to know what happened. Well, I still want to know what happened. Like, I get that they explained how the boat sank, and I understand that, but I want to know how who was acting during the situation, because I feel like they were all exaggerated. Hold on, let me take a sip of this. Okay, so that was okay. That was nice. I liked it. It was a little cliche. I want to say that. Like, as soon as, you know, I saw them and I saw that they were kind of mad at each other, and I learned they were going to be like, I understood what was going to happen, like, maybe 5 minutes into the episode, which isn't always the best thing, but in this situation, it was nice. I felt like they made a very cliche kind of concept, and they made it pretty original, you know, all things considered. The story itself was actually very nice, very casual and comfortable, like, you know, I can rewatch it and be happy. It's that kind of episode. I thought the scenery was really nice. You know, it's not every day. In fact, I believe this is probably the first time where in the show they actually went out to sea. Because I'm trying to think of it. I know for a fact there's like a pirate arc in the comics. I've read it. It's actually kind of nice. I liked it. But I can't remember. Is this like the first time we've actually seen the ocean in My Little Pony? I feel like it is. If not, then we it wasn't important enough for me to remember it. You know, and that was nice. And the detail with the houses was something that I personally really liked. However, I do really feel as though Twilight should get her own boat. She's the princess of friendship. And I don't know. You want to know something that I want to see? And this is... I'm done talking about the episode. There's not a lot to talk about. I thought the stories were funny. I thought the character perspectives were actually pretty legit. You know, yeah. One thing that I want to see is I want to see, like, Twilight... Now that she's a princess and she could technically afford it, I would love it if she were to, like, just explore Equestria. And, like... Should I bring up other shows? I feel like I should. I wish that, hopefully, in Season 7, I still don't know if that's been confirmed just yet, but everyone's saying that it's going to be confirmed, and it's like, okay, that's okay. I mean, cool. I don't know. I kind of want to talk about that in another video, but right now, if Season 7 does happen, one thing that I would actually really like for them to do is to give, like, the overall, like, just do little story arcs throughout this series, or this season. You know, and they've kind of done that before, you know, they've had episodes that connect to each other, and obviously there's the seasons where overall the entire season was technically a story arc, but I would really just like 2-3 episode stories that take place, you know, simultaneously, you know, in one like consistent row of just Twilight and her friends just exploring Equestria, and not like the way they did it in the past seasons where they would go someplace, solve a friendship problem, and come back. But in a way of, like, legitimate just exploring and just educating the audience on what Equestria is like in different areas and the different cultures of Equestria. Because we've seen many different multicultural ponies. We've seen the ponies in the swamps that are Cajun, and I know for a fact there are Indian ponies. And there are just, I feel like there are a lot of opportunities. And I understand that the show has limits to what it can and can't do. You know, it can't really break the mold of deepness like Steven Universe, and it can't have the intensity and the grittiness of Gravity Falls, and it also can't have the wondrous amount of randomness of Star Versus, or the action-packed themes, as well as the romantic themes of Miraculous Ladybug. But I feel like exploring and having those arcs is something that the show itself can do, and that it's completely capable of. And yeah, so that's just the thing that I wanted to say. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and start the next episode. So I will fly with you guys later.